Hey, how's it going? So I don't want anyone to think that me putting stuff on my wall is fear-based. That's not my intentions, that's not what I'm doing whatsoever. With me, I don't sugarcoat things, I say it how it is. And for the last couple of years, I've been studying all about this event that's going to be taking place on the 21st of the 12th, 2019. So a few years ago, I had this big massive awakening. And I meant awakening to the world. I don't mean awakening to flat earth or being a vegan, etc, etc. Anybody in the truther community who talks about that stuff knows it's just bad energy and you need to keep the fuck away from it. So with me right now, it's all about figuring out who I am, where I am, and why I'm here. So for the last few years, we got on board and we said 2020 was the merging of the two suns. The white sun and the black sun was going to merge together, fusion, create a new earth, which is basically Venus rising. Other people have got on board to say that there's going to be a solar galactic alignment, 2020 vision, 2020 for all eyes to see. Now this year alone, it's all come out as the plasma event, a reoccurring cycle that happens on this earth every so many thousands of years that comes to cleanse and restore and reset the earth. Now it's blatantly obvious things are coming to an end, which is a new beginning, which is a coming golden age. And people that don't understand, a big massive shift has taken place. It's from Pisces to Aquarius. Pisces was the age of lies to Aquarius, the age of truth, discovery and lifting of the veil. So this big shift is going to take place around the winter solstice, which is the 21st of the 12th, 2019. Which is the plasma event, which will last for 7 days. It will be the 3 days of darkness leading up to the 1st of January, a new beginning. So basically, this plasma event, how's it come about? We've done this. The awakened ones, we went along with this shift that is waking us up to the final. The more and more people that wake up, the more and more it will bring this plasma event. And then what will happen is, so everybody that is connected to the green ray of hearts, to the aurora borealis, she's going to come to her hands and then she's going to collect everybody that is connected to her. We also know about the 144,000 living souls. The 144,000 living souls, that was not enough to start this plasma event. There is more and more people now awake to what's going on. Basically what I'm trying to say here, back in 2012 everybody thought that the world was going to end, but really it was a 7-year tribulation period. Okay, from the 21st of the 12th 2012 to 21st of the 12th 2019. So it's given us a little bit more extra time for more and more people to wake up, because it wants you to wake up because you hold the keys. Okay, so it's giving everybody a little bit more time and more people to wake up to this before all the toroidal fields, and there's probably about 5 toroidal fields that all merge into one. So basically when they all come together, that is when we are going to be able to move up and shift into a new realm, a new world. Then obviously it's going to restart, and then it's obviously that's when the plasma is going to start, and it's going to wipe the whole world clean. And basically it's going to reset everything. The soulless beings, I believe, will return again to play again, numerous times, being reincarnated, until you figure this shit out, until you figure out what you came here to do. And you came here to play the game of love. And also, if you click on and you're clever enough and you peer past the veil, that's another option as well. As we're coming up to a brand new golden age, a restart. And for me, yeah, it's the merging of the two suns. Yeah, it is. It's the white sun and the black sun merging together, because like I said, the black sun is the womb of creation. She is the aurora, she is Sophia, Isis, Gaia. She's all expressions of the same entity, and she's making her rounds back to the one. So as she's rising from the center, this is bringing this massive plasma changeover event that the living souls have caused because they've woke up to this reality. This is like a school. This is like a school, and you've got to graduate to get up to the next level. It's simple as that. This is a school, and you can only keep repeating yourself for so long until you actually click out of it and think, what the fuck? There must be a purpose here. I've got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you have, yeah. It's either evolve or repeat. So that's the idea. Graduate to get up and get off. You know, you've seen the film Sky High. Goes to Sky High and he has to show his superpowers. He has to graduate to get further and further. This is exactly what we're doing. So what we've been doing, we've been playing so many different roles, being reincarnated again and again and again. And as for these old souls, we're getting fed up. We're starting to realise that something's not right. We've also come at a great time where this shift is taking place. And this is also helping us to wake up. Yeah, everything that you've been told is a fucking lie. You don't know anything about yourself. You obviously think you're a monkey spinning on a ball when really it's just a fucking Jesuit lie. It's a Jesuit lie. It's to keep you in this system. They fucking manipulated everything. What we've been taught is Luciferian teachings. That's what we've been taught. Whether you believe it or not, I put it there in front of your face for you to go and research and do your homework on it. I know it's going to happen. I've been shown stuff all the fucking time. The synchronicity is just off the fucking chart. You are being guided into this truth that is going to be taking place. I said 2020. I said 21st of the 12th, 2020. And then obviously, I think back in February, I was like, no, it's this year. Fuck's sake, it's the 21st of the 12th, 2019 on the winter solstice. People will probably look at me like I'm a fucking loon. And like, what happened to Wilco? Wilco was always crazy. Yeah? But he didn't know himself. And how could he possibly know who he was when he was always surrounded by people? He had to take himself away and go and learn about himself. And when I've done that, I've been able to create many things. Everything's been a massive whirlwind for me from 2012 onwards. I woke up from 2012, you know? Been in little bits of films, travelling all the way over the fucking UK. Made my first feature film with Joe Alton back in 2013. Moved away, moved up into the peaks, into a nice area. So, everything that I've gone through from 2012 with the awakening and moving myself out of the way, I've achieved things by doing things on my own. Thinking about things. Sitting and being in field, giving me time to breathe and think about things and not having people, come on Will, come and have another drink, come on, have another line, come on, do this, do this, do this. Completely fucking with my head, giving me so much anxiety and depression and shit. If you ever want to know anything about yourself, look at me. I'm comfortable now. I don't have anything to gain, anything to prove to anybody. I don't have anybody to answer to neither. Because I'm free. Free from bullshit. So yeah. As for this plasma bit, I put the seed right there. I put it in your face numerous and numerous times that there is not long left on this plane. Okay? It is a plasma event. There's something kicking off on this winter solstice on the 21st of the 12th, 2019. And that's for this retrograde shit. So what? It's always coming around. It's always coming around. What? Because it got Leo or Virgo or whatever. And you felt something because it was your star sign. Oh, give me a break. That's not the plasma event. That's not the wave that's coming. The big burst wave is coming from the Aurora Borealis. And the Aurora Borealis is plasma. Basically, it's plasma. You know? If you're connected, then you're going to go with her. You're going to go somewhere else. And for the ones that are not connected, figure it out. What's going to happen? Basically, you failed your exam. You got to keep coming back until you figure the fucking shit out. Simple.